Hello again from SYSTEMA Israel. Today we're going to do 3 drills using the wall. First, to learn to use the fist, the hand in different ways with more relaxation from different angles. So, you face the wall, you place your fist on it. Notice that the legs are relaxed, and you just push up against the wall. Use different angles of the fist. I'll show a few times. Now, at all times, I try to relax down my entire torso, my legs. I don't go up on my heels in any way. I keep everything as smooth as possible, and I keep the alignment here and here, so that when I press, it doesn't fall in any way, and I don't become misaligned and therefore tense. Then I do this with one hand, depending on the variation of the wall, for example, like so. And of course from different sides. For example, my left side is to the wall, back to the wall, and always leading with my breath. When there is impact, it's easier to let it go with the exhale first. Afterwards, you should be able to do it on the breath hold, on the inhale, as long as you pay attention to yourself. Now, we've done a few push-ups. Now you do a push-up and you push yourself. When you push yourself, you should avoid becoming tense and lifting yourself up on your heels or toes, maybe moving your entire body so that when impact comes, which is more important, you can let it go, let it just pass on, of course if it's not a knife, and also you'll be able to deliver better because you're more relaxed, you're not clinging to the tension. So, from different positions and lengths. Different angles. And so on. Now that you've done this, you also try to let go of just one place of contact, and you can flow on it or ride on the person. I'll show it a few times. First with one hand, I go, relax, relax, and move back up in any way where it feels more natural, where it feels comfortable. So I go here, instead of staying on the place, I let it slide, slide back, and so on. I'll show a few times. And of course, there are different sides. So I'm from here and I'm trying to push someone. I lose my footing or whatever it is that happens. I let go, I let go, I let go. Everything with the breath leading. That way you will be able to generate your movement in a relaxed manner. Doesn't matter in which angle you meet someone. If you're from here, you can go back. You can go sideways, of course, from the back. Let it not stay on one spot. And letting the breath lead. Now we'll add a knife. What I'm going to do with the knife is first do a few wall circles. I'll just show a few times and do it. What I'm doing, I'm placing my fist on the wall, and I'm rotating my entire body around it. So when I'm held, when I'm in a comfortable position, I learn to use what is still free. Very important idea. From here, just turn around, keeping the fist always on the wall, turning the other way, and just the body is moving, the knife is still moving because it's in my hand. I do this with the other hand, of course. I move. I'm simply walking. Now we keep the entire forearm flat on the wall. We do a circle and back. I'll just show one side. From here. The other direction. It's very important to let your eyes relax. If I'm keeping focus on another thing, like the horizon line, I'm actually being levered by myself. So if I'm looking somewhere, I become tense. And there's going to be a tension between the two spots, between this imposed lever and this imposed lever. So when I let it go, my movement will be much more relaxed. Now we've done the forearm, now the arm. From here, just the arm from the elbow to the shoulder. I move. I move. And also with the head, I'm placing a hand over my hands to avoid getting bumped. Here, move, and move. Now this is not just for knife use. You're being held at some point. You just move the rest of you. You're getting held at your head. You move with what's open for you. Now we've done this with the knife. Now we put our ankles against the wall, and we press the knife in some way towards us. Now if I start to move away, originally you will start to feel, if you're using a real blade especially, you're going to feel like you're scraping the blade in some way. And if it's actually being pressed hard on you, you will cut yourself, or worse, the t-shirt. So I'm here, I'm relaxing my entire body, I'm moving my entire body as a unit, I'm walking. If the pressure is here, this will move when this moves. It's connected. And letting it flatten against the wall without applying pressure to the blade, of course, because I want to stay alive. I'm doing this from different directions, different angles. And remember, I have to flatten myself. I don't change the angle of the blade. I change myself. I adjust to reality. So here, if I start to move, I will get cut. Also, I stay in place. Start to move immediately. You don't have to press it against the wall, just for practice, from different angles. From here it's moving this way. If I move, you see, I move the blade. What I'm doing is just relaxing. I'm letting the blade finish its course. You do this in different directions, facing the wall in different ways. From here, I can't move this way, so and I learn to move my body. Do these drills and enjoy yourself. Thank you from SYSTEMA Israel.